This question is asking what happens to the economy of Eastlandia if the money market is initially in equilibrium and then there is a recession. If there's a recession, we look at the aggregate demand, aggregate supply model. We see that if we were in equilibrium before and we slide into recession, that we see a reduction in the price level. We go from this higher price level to this lower price level. Things cost less. And so if things cost less, it takes fewer dollars to buy the same amount of goods as before. So we don't need as many dollars as we did before, which means that the money demand curve is going to be shifting to the left. When that happens, the interest rates that are being charged by the Central Bank of Eastlandia will also fall from this R1 to a lower R2. If the central bank, however, is committed to maintaining an interest rate of R1 because that's their target, then when the economy slides into recession and the money demand curve shifts to the left, then the central bank needs to find a way to get money supply and money demand to intersect at this price of R1. And we know that this is the money demand curve, and we see that R1 intersects money demand at this point. So money supply has to be equal to this point as well. So we can see that the Central Bank of Eastlandia would need to shrink its money supply, and it could shrink its money supply by selling treasury securities to banks in Eastlandia, pulling money out of the money supply and decreasing it so that they can maintain that target rate of R1.